Hey everyone, it's Lexie. So in today's video I'm doing like a wrap up of all the things that I watched and listened to this month. So I assumed because I would be done on the 14th for exams and be on winter break that I would watch a lot of things and all of that, like watch a lot of movies or TV shows, but I actually didn't. Like I was like super busy the whole time and just a lot of traveling between like Canada and family and the holiday stuff, so it was like a crazy busy month. But overall I would say like it was a pretty decent, like I watched a couple of Downton Abbey shows, as that's like kind of the only thing that I watched TV wise, besides because all the shows kind of had their fall finale. So yeah, Downton Abbey I watched maybe like 2 episodes during the whole December, so I didn't watch a lot. Yeah, so that's like the only TV show that I really watched. But for music in particular, I got a couple of albums that I was really excited about. Of course, I was still listening to Reputation by Taylor Swift, and then also Unapologetically by Kelsey Ballerini. Of course, I'm still listening to it obsessively, but there's a couple of new things that came out this month. So the first one would be one that I actually purchased, and it was Flicker by Niall Horan. And I was never a big One Directioner, but I really love this album. I like the acoustic sound to it, and I think it's very unique compared to what you hear like on pop radio right now, so I really like it. I think my favorite songs are Since We're Alone and Fire Away. And then also Danielle Bradberry's sophomore album, I Don't Believe We Met, came out as well. I haven't had a lot of chance to listen to this one yet, but I think I may like her first album a little bit more. I'm not sure yet, but it's too early to judge because I haven't listened to it that much. But other than that, that's kind of it for kind of music in general, I would say. But yeah, let's just hop into the movies. Alrighty, so as always, you can always find me on Letterboxd. My account is LexiDM14, so you can go and find me there. So let's just kind of hop in to the videos that I watched in December. Like I said, I didn't actually end up watching that much, and a lot of them were ones that I've seen in Christmas movies. So in the beginning of the month I ended up watching Coco. I went to the movie theater with my friends, and I wasn't really expecting much out of it. I heard like the reviews were really good about it, but I didn't really expect much of it. But oh my gosh, you guys, like I sobbed through the entire thing. Oh my goodness. Like I wasn't expecting to be such emotionally impacted by that movie, and like me and my friends were like, we need to get that on like Blu-rays, so I was like, I'll get it when it comes out, we can watch it again and I'll cry. So I gave that a 5 out of 5 stars. It was just really good. I think it's good to go into this not really knowing too much, because it took me by surprise, and I think that is the way to do it. So then moving on to the second, I watched The Holiday, which is one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies, and I watch it like all year round. You can see I watched it quite a lot this month. This is just like my go-to holiday movie. I really love the score for this one as well, so it's a solid 4 out of 5 stars, and I really like that one as well. That's like my favorite Christmas movie. Next, I was really surprised that I ended up watching this, but I watched Star Wars: The Force Awakens. I don't like the original ones. I think they're very cheesy. But in anticipation of the new movie being released, I ended up watching this because I knew sooner or later my dad or brother would probably go and see it with them. So yeah, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I don't get a lot of the kind of background behind it in terms of like if you have to watch like the other movies. Like I didn't get all that, but I was actually pleasantly surprised. I love the Rey character. I think she's a really good role model. So yeah, it was a decent movie. I felt the acting was substantially better than from the bits and pieces that I saw from the others. So yeah, I probably will see the new one soon. I haven't decided when, but yeah, definitely it was a 4 out of 5 stars. It was a decent film. I really liked it actually. I was surprised by that. So then on the 15th, me and my brother did like a little date night, and we ended up seeing Thor, Ragnarock, which I think is my favorite of the Thor ones. I'm not a really big fan of kind of his trilogy so far, and I think this one kind of ended his on a really good note. I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of humor in it, which I really liked, and I could actually follow the storyline this time, which was a very big deal for me. So I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars as well, and I really liked that one. So then on the 16th, we had a bit of a movie night. We first watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which next to The Holiday, I think this is like my favorite like actual Christmas movie. I gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars, and I love it. Like I can literally quote that entire movie, and I love the songs in there as well. I don't really need to say much about that one because I think everyone loves that movie. Next, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 on the same day. My dad and my mom haven't seen that one yet, so we watched that one. And so, yeah, I've seen this. This is the third time I've seen it. I really like it. I think I can't tell which one I like better, the first or the second one. I'm still undecided on that one, but I still laugh at some of the jokes in this one. So, yeah, I really like this one. Next, I then watched The Holiday again. Don't need to say much about that. And then after Christmas, we did like a little bit of movie night. So we watched, first we watched Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on the 28th, which is, like, I think it's so cute. I've seen it so many times now that, like, I've kind of had it memorized, like, to a T now. But I enjoy the 6 through, like, 7 part 2, I think, are my favorites, and the third one. The ones like that are my favorite. So this one is just fun. It's nostalgic. I didn't grow up watching these. Like I was older when I got into Harry Potter, but I still like watching it, and they're so small in this one. It's so cute. Then we watched Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets finally to end out the 2017 year in December. And this is like my least favorite of the Harry Potters next to the Order of the Phoenix, and I don't know, I think it's because I just don't like spiders, and this one I don't think, for some reason it's not my favorite, and I don't know. I still like it though, I still like love all the Harry Potter movies, but this one next to the Order of Phoenix is my least favorite. So that's it guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, let me know in the comments below what movies you watched this month, or if there's any you think I need to check out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!